evening and welcome to Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhavdas G. Viewers, Gandhi family scion and LOP Rahul Gandhi turns 56 today. But this birthday celebration is not just about wishes. It has become a political projection. Yesterday, the pitch was about Gen Z wanting a cool prime minister. Today, the Congress cadre has taken that message a step further. At the Congress Minority Department meeting, the slogans got louder. Desh ka PM kaisa ho, Rahul Gandhi jaisa ho. Now take a look at how Congress's own messaging has marked his birthday. It's hard to tell where the greeting ends and the campaign begins. And then come these visuals from Varanasi, Prime Minister Modi's own constituency. Congress supporters putting up posters that portray Rahul Gandhi as Lord Parshuram, complete with the axe and divine imagery associated with the deity. Supporters gathered around the poster and performed a milk abhishek, exactly the way devotees do at temples for God's idols specifically. And amidst all the birthday wishes, Rahul Gandhi made time for his favorite kind of prediction. As per sources, addressing the Congress Minority Department meeting, Rahul has reminded everyone that he had predicted the COVID situation and it came true. Now he says Narendra Modi will not be Prime Minister within the next 1 year. He's also told minority leaders in the room not to fear the Modi government as the BJP is trying to spread fear amongst communities. Now the BJP has slammed Rahul Gandhi for insulting Hindus. BJP says that Rahul's prime ministerial ambitions have been exposed by the alliance members of Congress. Meanwhile, Congress has said that there's nothing wrong if Rahul is being portrayed as Lord Parshuram since there's no patent on the divine. Listen in.
Just 24 hours back, their own alliance partner JMM exposed the Congress party, where the alliance partners of the Congress did not vote for the Congress Rajya Sabha candidate in Jharkhand. The 2029 elections, the Hindus of India, the Sanatanis of India, the people of India have made up their mind to support Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They've also seen how on Rahul Gandhi's birthday, the Congress supporters have at one point ensured that they have insulted Bhagwan Parashuram. At the same time, they've said that 365 days, out of 365 days, one day the Congress party will remember Hindus, 364 days they'll do appeasement politics.
क्या तुम फिर क्या करते? मतलब मोहन भागवत बना करके उनका जो है फोटो लगा करके फिर केक खिलाते तो बीजेपी वाले खुश हो जाते. इस देश में अपने नायक को, अपने मन के जो उनके नायक हैं, उसके साथ मिलाना, जोड़ना, ये होता रहा है. हमने तो आज और भी तस्वीरें देखी, लेकिन आप लोग नहीं देख पाए. कुछ जो है राहुल जी को अंबेडकर की तरह भी पेश करते हैं, कुछ लोग जो है उनको बिरसा मुंडा की तरह भी पेश करते हैं, कुछ परशुराम की तरह भी पेश कर रहे हैं. भाजपा कौन होती है इस पे सवाल पूछने वाले? उसका पेटेंट है परशुराम जी पे कि राम जी पे. ये नाथूराम का फोटो लगाएं.
On the other hand, Congress leaders have started doubling down on the Rahul for PM pitch. Listen in.
No, he is the face of the common people of this country. Youth, students, farmers, women, everybody looking Rahul Gandhi as the first. The depressed communities, SC, ST, OBC, minority and poor people from the general caste also feeling that he is the voice of ours. That type of leader, that type of emergence has happened for Rahul Gandhi as a leader. But certainly the people will demand, the people will decide also, I think so. In 29 people will decide it.
It's obvious. Look at the way the people of this country are reacting. You have seen that. It is all because of the wrong policies of this government, and people are looking for this, that this 12 years mismanagement should come to an end, and they see, only hope they see is in Rahul Gandhi.
Now, Rahul Gandhi has responded to the birthday wishes pouring in from across the Congress party. In a post on X, the Congress MP has thanked party's Babbar Sher Karyakartas for their warm wishes. Rahul Gandhi has said their love and commitment to Congress ideology remain a source of strength. He's also asked Congress Karyakartas to work for unity and progress of the country. However, Congress's own allies think that Rahul and his party are not working hard enough to deserve the prime ministerial post. Listen in.
देखिए, ये इच्छा कांग्रेस के कार्यकर्ताओं की है। जितने भी दल हैं, सब कार्यकर्ताओं की अपने अपने नेता को प्रधानमंत्री बनाने की इच्छा रहती है। निश्चित तौर पर राहुल गांधी जी एक बड़े नेता हैं और उन्होंने लगातार उन मुद्दों को उठाया है जो मुद्दे देश के लिए महत्वपूर्ण थे, लेकिन उनकी पार्टी उनको जमीन में नीचे ले जाने का काम करती है। ये बात मुझे कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं है। कुछ दक्षिण भारत के राज्यों को छोड़ दिया जाए अगर, तो मेरा यही कहना है कि आप परशुराम बना दो या आप उनको भगवान बना दो, वो अपनी जगह बात बिल्कुल सही हो सकती है आपकी भावनाओं के आधार पर, लेकिन आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी और बीजेपी से जमीन पर लड़ना पड़ेगा, तभी राहुल गांधी जी प्रधानमंत्री बन पाएंगे, अन्यथा ये बातें सिर्फ बातें रह जाएंगी।
Let's take this across to our guest now. Joining us, we have Dr. Kaushalkant Mishra, spokesperson of the BJP. R. Rajgopalan, senior journalist, is with us. Also joining us is Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst. Asif Ansari, political analyst, also with us. Let me come across to you first. Syed Asad Abbas, while Rahul Gandhi, party leaders have every right to sort of wish him on his birthday, but do they really need to project him as Lord Parshuram? Is that really something that is acceptable? The BJP is objecting to the same portrayal.
It's the same question, Madhavdas, which was asked to Vikas Singh, who is the president of the Varanasi Youth Congress, who organized this puja on the Ganga. And he stated that these are the emotions that we have for our leader. The way Lord Parshuram got rid the earth of evil, Rahul Gandhi is also fighting the evil forces. The national spokesperson Alok Sharma also weighed in on this, where he said those who organized the event, the Varanasi Youth Congress members like Vikas Singh and others, are themselves Brahmins. And Brahmins come from the lineage of Lord Parshuram. Therefore, they are merely depicting their emotions. Let us also question Kaushal Ji, who's from the BJP. Respected sir, there have been various posters by the Karyakartas of BJP where Adanya Pradhan Mantri Modi Ji is being shown as Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh and many other things. Modi Ji himself has called himself as non-biological. So isn't it like the pot calling the kettle black? आप खुद ही, आपके कार्यकर्ता खुद ही ऐसे काम करते हैं, जब कांग्रेस करे तो गलत, आप करे तो सही, ये कैसा है भाई साहब?
Okay, Kaushalkant Mishra, answer that. This has been done by the BJP as well, where the Prime Minister has been projected as a deity. Your response to what is being stated by Mr. Abbas?
Madhav, if the star campaigner of BJP being elected as future PM of the country, like Rahul Gandhi, he is our star campaigner everywhere. And after the election, Congress and Indi Gadbandhan will say that EVM is hacked, EC is compromised, vote chori happened, SIR done. This is the best PM for us if it is a candidate by Indi Gadbandhan. But first of all, they should ask whether Indi Gadbandhan, even Indi Gadbandhan is agreeing for the PM candidate as Rahul Gandhi. No. It's a mess. You have to understand, it is a repackaging of the Rahul Gandhi because he has lost almost 99 times in elections. First packaging was done in 2019 when he was shown as a Tripundhari and Janeu on the court. This was the Chunavi Hindu. He lost. Again in 2024, he was repackaged in the form of Masiha of Dalit. And there is a Mohabbat ki dukaan, jiska raha fika pakwan. Now again, for the 29, the old wine in new bottle again. Now the 56-year young man is a Janji candidate. This is a repackaging of Rahul Gandhi. It's their choice, whatever they want to do. But ultimately, if the Modi is one candidate and Rahul Gandhi is the second candidate, you should not ask that EVM is compromised. EVM is hacked and EC is compromised.
All right. Your response to that, and in fact, let me start off with the issue of allies. Are the allies completely on board, Mr. Ansari? Because we just heard the Samajwadi Party, who is saying that the party's own workers probably are not working hard enough, apart from a few southern states. That is a spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party saying that. Do you agree? Asif Ansari, can you hear me?
Yeah, Madhav, I can hear you.
Did you hear what the previous spokesperson said? Your response to him, sir? Because are the allies even on board with Rahul Gandhi and this projection as Parashuram? Because even some of your allies like Samajwadi Party are pointing out how party workers need to get their act together first before getting into all of these projections of Rahul Gandhi as a deity, as Lord Parshuram, etc.
Well, Madhav, that is a basic structures. If you cannot consolidate all your allies together, so projecting anybody will be a futile. So as we have seen that the Indian Gathbandhan is been in a very pathetic conditions where the fiasco happened in West Bengal also, that what should be the part of 32 MPs which they have, but now they are going to align with the NDA. And other thing, as we have seen in Maharashtra also a couple of days back, how Uday Thackeray's UBT has been dismantled and the 6 MPs alliance to the Ekante Shinde. So these are the things when the allies are shattering down. So projecting Rahul Gandhi as a prime minister would be a weaker projections. Instead of going to a very early projections, there should be a consolidations of the allies together.
Okay.
Then the fight will
Before
be
I
in a
bring in
better
Mr.
condition.
Rajgopal, Kapil Madan is also joining us. Kapil Madan, here is Asif Ansari. He's no fan of the BJP by any stretch of imagination. But even he is saying, focus on getting your allies back together before projecting Rahul Gandhi as a deity, as Lord Parshuram, etc. The party workers, the party rank and file should be working harder rather than doing all of these stunts. Is the view coming in from the political analyst, Mr. Ansari? Your response to him?
So, Madhav, let me just begin by saying we've seen how recently India Alliance meeting happened, and in fact, almost all the opposition political parties indeed attended that event. And having said that, when you see events like this, if I just compare it to what happens in BJP, you will find much more wider, bigger incidents wherein Mr. Modi is being projected by BJP cadres, their supporters, their fan as a divine entity. And let's forget for a minute what the cadre feels. Let's forget what the supporters etc. are doing. Mr. Modi himself in the interview said that he's non-biological. What was the meaning when Mr. Modi himself made a statement that he is a non-biological? So, but the point I'm trying to make here is that, we all know, we've seen on the ground, on all particular fronts, be it social media, be it on the ground, Mr. Gandhi has been raising question, and he's been raising question that touch life of the common man. Recently we've seen there was an event in Kota, which was on the NEET election examination. You tell me one issue, of the people which Mr. Gandhi has not raised in the last 10 years while he's sitting in the opposition. He has raised every possible issue. When the COVID happened, he raised an issue.
No, but the point, Kapil Madan, raising these issues is fine. At the end of the day, you have to also win elections if the party has to be relevant. That is certainly the bottom line at the end of the day. So, the presence of the party now may have picked up in about 6 states, including 2 where you have alliances, but it had dipped to much lower. And let me bring in Mr. Rajgopalan on that point. Mr. Rajgopalan, Rahul Gandhi has, raised every issue. He's raising people's issues, and the argument of Kapil Madan, once again repeating what was stated by Abbas, that this is something that even the BJP has done, projecting as a divine figure. Your response?
Madhav, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi joined politics, when he was elected to parliament, he was a young leader. Both chota tha, 36 years old, as he entered the parliament. Today, he is a senior citizen. 56, another 2029, he will be a senior citizen. Second thing, I would like to say, what the DMK resolution in Tamil Nadu was, Rahul Gandhi is a backstabber. That is what MK Stalin wrote in his Morasoli. The comment of Chief Minister was published in DMK's official organ. Second thing, recently concluded in the alliance meeting, that I could learn that Madam Sonia Gandhi was keen on going back to DMK, whereas Rahul Gandhi says we are with TVK, Vijay. So therefore, conflict between mother and the son, and my understanding is Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been, helping certain amount of things. Mallikarjun Kharge's son, Priyank Kharge, he is writing a letter to BJP chief, say, at RSS chief, Mohan Bhagwat. But Mallikarjun Kharge's son forgets conveniently what is the agreement between, the Chinese president Xi Jinping and Sonia Gandhi. on August 2008 about the Chinese participation in Congress functions, taking 1,500 crores. So these are all certain things. We wish Rahul Gandhi a grand success on his birthday. We wish him well, and I am sure even in 2056 he cannot become Prime Minister.
All right. Kapil Pradhan, you want to respond to that? But there are many questions that remain unanswered as far as Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party is concerned. Your quick response to Mr. Rajagopalan.
So, Madhav, I deeply and respect Mr. Rajagopalan, but I would like to say here, he has raised every possible issue under the sun, which has no meaning, connection, and relevance in the debate that we are having. He is talking about China. He is talking about some conflict between the mother and son, which there exists none.
No, he's answering your question. Kapil Pradhan, you said all allies are united. He is saying DMK is not on the same page. He's answering you.
So hold on. So tell me how many allies has left NDA? Is Mr. Rajagopalan use the same yardstick for them?
Is Aam Aadmi Party with a
hold on.
One second.
Aam Aadmi Party is not there, but is how many times they have?
No, so is DMK with the UPA?
JDU, and they have broken JDU. How many times? Mr. Rajagopalan, can you please count how many times? How many times they have gone with JDU and then they have left with JDU? They went with PDP. Where there was an ideological match. That was an ideological compromise.
Mr. Rajagopalan, I'm allowing that question. He says that whether it is the TDP, whether it is the Sena, there have been breaks within the NDA ranks as well, as far as allies are concerned. Please respond to what Kapil Pradhan said.
Mr. Kapil Pradhan should at least realize Rahul Gandhi has the enemy within himself. That is Meenakshi Natarajan, Pranav Jha. His own candidates could not get through. What happened to Digvijay Singh? Why is he defeating his own candidate Meenakshi Natarajan? These are all things. Then they say, Pradhan Mantri ban jao, aapka saath hai, aapka piche hai. Kidhar piche hai? What is that? His own party is unable to unite themselves. What happened to Meenakshi Natarajan? It's a slap on the Congress. What happened to Pranav Jha yesterday? How can the others win?
Meenakshi
Natarajan, you cannot blame it on. His glaring example is DMK. They said down to 4th of May you are with DMK, 5th of May you are with Vijay.
Yes, Kapil.
So, Madhav, insofar as he raised two issues. He raised an issue about Meenakshi Natarajan. How brazenly you are trying to attempt, a complete immoral stand done by BJP. We've seen how BJP didn't had number. Despite that, they had a candidate against Miss Meenakshi Natarajan. We all know that.
So what about the immorality of the Congress leaders who leaked the information?
Election petition.
What about the immorality of the whichever Congress leader? I'm not going to take any names. Whichever Congress leader leaked the information.
So how do you know? So it's again you're trying to.
How do we know? Means who else would have given the information to BJP?
It doesn't exist. Now, if there is a case, in our understanding, the criminal case does not, come into existence till the time there is a cognizance. Tomorrow, there could be a petition filed against anyone naming ABC. That does not mean you become an accused. The court, under the new BNSS, gives you a notice to respond to that. That doesn't mean that you are standing in the category of an accused. You're only a noticee.
So all right. Just a moment, gentlemen. There's some breaking news coming in at this point of time. Abhishek Banerjee has met with the speaker, and apparently he's speaking at this moment. He has made some points saying that he's compared it to Maharashtra, where Shiv Sena was also destroyed. He says constitution is wrong. If you go by constitution, Supreme Court judgment is against them. There is no level playing field. Lok Sabha is a custodian of the House. Speaker is a custodian of the House, and he needs to ensure that every MP works under the ambit. So that's the latest update coming in. In fact, as far as West Bengal is concerned, let me quickly get a response from Asif on that. Asif, this is the latest coming in. Abhishek Banerjee meeting with the speaker, but the larger question is what will happen to the TMC? Numbers are completely, diminished, whether it is assembly to parliament. TMC MPs as well as MLAs, numbers are completely down.
Well, Madhav, what we have seen after the 4th of May, that the debacle of TMC rebels has a splitting and they are allying towards the BJP-backed party. That if you see that a party who has not fought for a single civic election in Indian electoral mandate of a Tripura, that nationalist citizen party, and suddenly they have a meteoric rise in a day that they have a 20 MPs right now. So now we have seen there is only refuse for the TMC, rather which TMC we are so in a frago state of mind, they cannot say anybody who is TMC. But yet now TMC lies with the Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee as he is opting legal resources by the constitution, which was said clearly in the 10th schedule.
All
that
right.
whoever
The point is the MPs though say that they have the 2/3 numbers on their side, and that would be enough for them to not attract the anti-defection laws. We'll have to leave it there for the moment. I'd like to thank all our panelists for joining us this evening. We're going to slip into a very quick break, but I'd like to thank all our panelists from Kapil Madan to Asif Ansari, Saeed Asdabas, as well as Mr. R. Rajgopalan, who've been joining us earlier this evening, as well as, of course, BJP spokesperson who was with us earlier today as well. Slipping into a quick break, more news and updates coming up in just a few moments.